Good afternoon, traders. This is John speaking. Today we are going to view INP. It's another low to mid-cap stock, and it's a request from another person from on my database. So you know who you are. So keep bringing them on, traders, or keep bringing the request on, because I'll keep shooting out these videos on a daily basis. So this is for you, Jeff. You know who you are. So let's get into it. This is INP on the Australian stock market. Now, this is a weekly chart, and you can see that this stock hasn't been around for too long. Down the bottom here is 04, and you can see it hasn't been around for that long. So what we're looking at, we're trying to find, going back to this is simple charts, okay? You can see this is just an open and high-low close bar. Now, if you actually look into an introduction to that, let me just open this up a bit. You can see that this is the low of the day. This is the high of the day. This little doobie-lacky thing to the left, that's the open, and the doobie-lacky thing to the right is the close. So you've got the open, high, low, and close is to the right. Okay, so whenever you're looking at these little bars, you've got the open to the left, the close to the right, the high of the day is the high, and the low part of the bar is the low part. So example, this is a weekly chart, so this would be an open, high, low, close bar for the week. Okay, bit of an introduction to what I'm looking at right now. Got a bit of something different. But let's look at this. We have a trend down. Okay, but now some big fundamental news came out, and you can see it just shot straight up. But let's look at this. We have a trend coming down through here, and we can see that was pretty valid through there. Okay, bit of a resistance came down through there. Then it went sideways. Sideways all through here. Okay, you can see a big support. Really big support. But if you actually look at the overall market, look what it actually did. It created a higher trough around here. See the higher trough? Gave the higher trough there, and then look at it, shot straight up. Now that was big fundamental news, but you can actually see the chart was actually preempting what the market was going to do with this bigger news announcement. See that? Higher trough, breaking out of this sort of, you can see that this was a bit of resistance support through here. Okay, bit of resistance support. Resistance came back up, found a bit of support there, gave the higher trough, and look at it take off. Just amazing, traders, okay? Just amazing. That higher trough preempted it, and it went straight up, and before you know it, it did take off to the upside. So, but as for now, looking for opportunities to buy this stock, because it's another low to mid-cap stock. Let's go over to a daily chart, and let's see if we can nudge out anything on the daily chart. We can see we have a downtrend through here, bit of a sideways movement. You can see it popped up through here as well. So once it popped up, let's just spread this chart out a bit more. Once it popped up, we can see that we have possibly a little trend line coming down through here. Okay, little downward trend through there, and possibly we have maybe a bit of support coming through here. Okay, possibly a bit of support through there. So you can see it's squeezing down. Okay, bounced off, came down, bit of support. Now it's squeezing between there. Now, if I brought up my two key moving average, should I say? Now, once again, if I draw that trend line down through there, and we have a bit of a support and resistance all through here. If I was looking to buy this stock, I would 1, wait for it to get above this blue moving average, 2, wait for it to get above this trend line that's coming down through here, and 3, I'd wait for it to come up through here, come back down, and form a higher trough right here. Once it forms a higher trough, it's showing that the buyers are in control, hence it's likely to continue on to the upside. Okay? So again, this is just a it's a very small cap stock. If I was looking to buy it, wait for it to get above this moving average, because you can see the overall couple of months has been down, so it isn't a downtrend. But to break that downtrend, we must get above here, and I would say get above at least this bit here, because that was the previous resistance through here. Or resistance, it gets above through there, comes back up, bust above the 120, comes back down, forms a bit of higher trough. Likelihood it's going to go up. This is John Howe. As always, please leave some feedback down below this video, and I'll speak to you next time. Take care. Make sure you visit tradinginvesting4u.com, where there is loads of free information that is giving away right now. There's weekly wraps on the US and the Australian market. There's newsletters every single week with the must-see information. You get a video 6 days a week, every single week, viewing different stocks on the Australian stock market. So make sure you do yourself a favor, go to tradinginvesting4u.com and start to receive this free information now. Trade in the stock market is risky and can cause substantial financial loss. We do not claim or guarantee your profit from the information provided. The information in these videos is meant for educational purposes only. That being said, I've been trading the market profitably for many years. So please, do your own homework and make sure you look after your current financial situation.